have some errands to run, but first, it is time for day 8. We got Gryffindor. So we are one house closer to getting Hufflepuff. It's either going to be tomorrow or Thursday. I do have a feeling that they're going to make Hufflepuff last, but at least I know it's coming, so that makes me really happy. But yes, here are today's socks for day 8. And now it's time to go do all of my errands. So I just went to Bongo Java. It is my favorite coffee place in all of Nashville. The location I always go to is the one by Belmont University, just because that is where I graduated from, and that's the one I went to ever since I moved here. It is my favorite. Ever since the first time I had it, I've been addicted to it. Like, it's so good. I always just get a vanilla latte. Sometimes I get whole milk, sometimes I get almond milk. It just depends on the day and if I want to pay the extra money. Because I'm not strictly vegan, so I don't have to have almond milk. Or I don't have like any dietary restrictions or anything, but I do prefer almond milk. Today I just didn't feel like paying the extra money, and so I got whole milk. I am in love with Bongo's coffee. Their coffee, amazing. Hello beautiful people, today is day 9. I wanted to record myself opening this because I feel like today is going to be Hufflepuff, and let's see, could very likely be Slytherin though. Let's see. Also, I got a whole new setup. Not that you'd be able to tell really, but I got a stand, like a phone holder stand with a ring light. So, solving all of my problems here. Okay, it is finally open. Please be Hufflepuff. No! Wait! Wait, that's not... The socks got moved! I don't know. Here's my dilemma. I'm gonna show you this, okay? So here's day 9, right here. I opened it, okay? A pair of socks. Should be like Slytherin or Hufflepuff, right? But if I like feel down in here into day 12, there's a pair of socks. So okay, it didn't slide up. It didn't slide. Well, there's Slytherin. I kind of wanted to say F this and just open the rest of them. Oh my god, should I? I literally do not know. The socks are in number 5. I don't know where they came from. Okay, because there's something in 14, there's something in 15, and 13, and 12. Okay, well, I literally just pushed the socks around, and I'm gonna pretend like these are today's, for day 9. I got really excited when I first saw these just because I saw the word Weasley across. Ron Weasley is my favorite. Fred and George are probably my next favorites. This one is like sparkles, and I want to say those are like supposed to be wands with Potter, Weasley, and Granger across it. So here's our pretend day 9. Hello, it is time for day 10 of the Harry Potter calendar, obviously. Opening these every day makes me want to watch Harry Potter. I don't have time for that. I really do. I have nothing but time. I don't do anything. Well, why are we talking about this? I don't know why I didn't like thinking about this before. Just talk about Harry Potter. Fun facts about me and Harry Potter. I was actually not allowed to read Harry Potter, watch Harry Potter, or anything with witches and wizards while growing up, because my oldest sister, one of her friends growing up, was really into like witchcraft, and it freaked my sister out, and she made my parents like tell us that we were not allowed to do anything with witches and wizards. And it wasn't until like I think this year that I found out that it was because of Harry Potter. Like that's what got her friend into it. And my mom was like, yeah, like if I had to do it all over again, like I would do it the same way. Like it really freaked her out. And I was like, I mean, that's fair. But you know what's not fair is that same sister that stopped me from reading them and watching them growing up let my nephew start reading them when he was like 6. I wasn't allowed to like read them until I was like maybe 8th grade, high school. And at that point, I didn't care anymore. I was like, literally everybody's talking about it. I'm not gonna be basic. I never read any of those like huge like series, like Divergent, Hunger Games. Never read those. Twilight, never read it. I got to chapter 6 on Hunger Games and I got to chapter 10 on Twilight. Just didn't care enough. And then it was the summer going into my sophomore year of college. I was working at the gym at my first university, and I literally, nobody's gonna be at a university gym in the summer except for a few people. And so all I did was read all summer. And so that's when I started reading Harry Potter. And I would watch the movie after I finished each book. And I remember I read 1 through 4 between like June through December, and then I took a break and I read a different book, and then I read 5, and then I read a different book, not the series, and then I read 6 and 7. And I literally read all of the books, all the Harry Potter books and those 2 extra books in 1 year, which I'm very proud of myself. I'm a slow reader. And then ever since then I've been addicted to them. I'm not looking. I remember moving these over yesterday. Anyway, I'm gonna finish my story before I continue and show you what the socks look like. Yeah, I've been addicted to him since. I actually started rereading the series during quarantine, but I got halfway through number 5 and I stopped because I got bored because I felt like, because I was trying to make a TikTok with it and see how fast I could read the books through quarantine because I had nothing better to do with my time. And then I hate feeling like I'm forced to read books because that's why I hated reading books for school. And so this kind of felt like that, so then I really didn't want to read it anymore. And number 5 is one of my least favorites. And so I just like, I felt like I was forcing myself to do it, and so I stopped. Now I want to finish because I really like 6 and 7. But yeah, I can't tell you how many times I've seen the movies, especially number 4. I watched number 4 quite a lot. Number 4 is my favorite. It was my favorite book and movie. I am Hufflepuff. I've taken the test 3 times. I remember when I wasn't even in Harry Potter at this time. I wasn't even into Harry Potter at this time. The first time around. And my second older sister and my brother had me take it. And the only reason I remember I got Hufflepuff was because it reminded me of Jigglypuff. So stupid. And then once I started reading the books, I took it again and I got Hufflepuff. And then after I finished all the books and I watched all the movies, I was like, I want to like retake it, see if anything like changes, like, you know, any of the answers to the questions, because like now that I know what all the classes are like and like more information on Harry Potter in general, I still got Hufflepuff. Because usually, that's what's so weird to me, is usually people will take it and get different things both times. They'll usually get 2 different ones. Because nobody's in just one house. I've taken it 3 times, and I've always gotten Hufflepuff. So I'm like, I'm a Hufflepuff through and through to the core, to the day I die. Which I like Hufflepuff. Actually, Hufflepuff is J.K. Rowling's favorite house, but yet we get the most crap out of everybody, I feel like. Here are the socks. They're literally just the keys with wings from the first one. That's it. That's all. They're cute. Not my favorite, but they're cute. Yeah, there's that. There's today's. I really don't know if this was meant to be today's, because of what happened yesterday, but we're not gonna do it. Alright, you know what time it is. It's time for the Harry Potter calendar. This thing is starting to feel really light. Like, it's weird how, like, it's just, like, very bottom heavy now. Feels really good. Okay. Anyways, it is time for day 11 and 12 because I did not do this yesterday. And since I have to go to work in like 20 minutes, I went ahead and I already opened it. And here is day 11. We got some Slytherin, and it does say Slytherin on the bottom as well, in case you were wondering. There's day 11. And now you think, okay, well, we got Ravenclaw, we got Gryffindor, and now Slytherin. We should get Hufflepuff, right? Right? No. 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 We got the Hogwarts crest. That is what we got today. And it says Hogwarts on the bottom. I had a feeling they would make Hufflepuff last because nobody likes us. I feel like nobody likes us, so. I'm still waiting. But yeah, so here is day 11 and day 12. Honestly, there is no need for an introduction. Y'all already know what time it is. It is day 13, and here are the socks. And they say keeper with the gold on them, and the same like pattern as all the other long socks. This is the last pair of long socks in the whole calendar. I am confused on why they're keeper socks, because there was like seeker, like closer to the beginning. But why would they put keeper? Because then what about all the others? What about beater and chaser? Like, why just two of the positions, you know? The only thing I can think of is why they would put keeper is because of Ron. Because Ron was the keeper later in the series. Because obviously seeker makes sense because Harry Potter was the seeker. So I'm like, is that why they put keeper because of Ron? Or if that's not the reason, I honestly don't know, because then I'm really confused. I'm gonna say that these are for Ron Weasley, which makes me love them a little bit more. We're gonna pretend that that's the reason that there's keeper socks. Here is day 13. Oh, there you go. I just went to Starbucks because I want to try this drink that I saw on TikTok that one of my favorite TikTokers got once, and it sounded really good. And I'm just an idiot. I should have just handed the girl my phone and be like, this is the drink I wanted. Because I ended up getting 2 drinks by accident. Because it was a vanilla sweet cream cold brew with 2 pumps of mocha, 2 pumps of vanilla, the toasted white mocha, and then chocolate powder. And what did I get? I got a vanilla sweet cream cold brew with 2 pumps of vanilla, 2 pumps of mocha. And then I got a grande toasted white mocha. So 2 separate drinks. Not the one that I wanted. So I'm going to drink both of them and then maybe try to pour some of the white chocolate in, or toasted white mocha into the cold brew. See if that kind of equals it out. If not, I guess I'm gonna try again later. Okay, so I've already tried the toasted white mocha before, so I'm not gonna try that on camera. And I already drank a little bit of it because I really wanted to drink something while I was driving. So we're gonna try the first one, and then I originally was like, why don't I just pour some of the toasted white mocha in here, you know? And then as I was driving, I was like, that's stupid because that's a hot drink. This is a cold drink, and it's gonna melt the drink. I think I'm still gonna do it though, because then at least I know kind of what the drink was supposed to taste like. So we're gonna try this one first. Why is that so good? Honestly, it could go without the toasted white mocha. This is so good. Okay, what if I do like this? What if I do like a little sip sip? I think the toasted white mocha like overpowers it. And it was like weird because it was like the hot drink and then the cold drink going together. It's kind of weird. Honestly, like it's fine when you mix it together. It's just like weird because then it gets like a nasty lukewarm. It's literally like drinking chocolate milk. seems like weird to think that there's coffee in that, so it doesn't taste like it. It's probably a really dumb idea, but I'm going to take the cold brew that I have left with the toasted white chocolate that I have left, because it is now cold because it's been a few hours, and I'm going to dump some into the cold brew and see if that kind of makes the drink. This is probably going to be the dumbest idea ever. It's probably gonna be really nasty and stupid, but we're gonna try it. Okay, honestly, I'm just gonna fill it up all the way. So there's just enough. That's just perfect amount. Okay, so let's pick up, stick that in the bathroom. Put this cold brew lid back on. This is a dumb idea. I don't need to drink this coffee anymore. It's too late. I'm doing it. Okay, let's see. Oh, you can see all the milk is at the bottom. I couldn't stir it well enough with like out it splashing. Okay, there it is. That's actually really good. That was not a dumb idea. That was good. Okay. Now, it is time for day 14 of the Harry Potter socks. Let me go get it. Okay, so we got Hufflepuff. I've been waiting for 14 days for this. And I'm disappointed because I'm gonna show you, this is what the Hufflepuff crust is supposed to look like. Okay, get a good look at that badger, okay? Why does this look like a cat? They don't, what? This looks like a, why? Why do they have to do me like that? Why did I have to do Hufflepuffs like that? Like literally, Gryffindor looks like a lion, Slytherin looks like a snake, Ravenclaw looks like a raven, and then we look like a cat. When we're a badger. I was so excited. I was so excited to get Hufflepuff. Well, finally got them. But here we go. We got them. Finally got them. I really thought we were going to be 15. But we came out on the 14th. And we don't even look like Hufflepuff, so I'm really disappointed. I was so excited for this pair of socks. Well, here you go.